I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Eric Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. Asuna Hina joins us. Hi.
Hi.
Please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Asuna Hina, otherwise known as Dianamorphose. I'm just a crazy caffeine-addicted butterfly.
Well, we appreciate you coming on. Are you just getting started with VTubing?
Actually, I was VTubing for roughly 4 years now. It was on an app called Reality.
Oh, okay. And how did that
Yeah.
go for you?
It wasn't that bad, but I think I prefer it like this. I'm still saving up for a setup though.
Yeah. So tell me about that experience. Was it a whole? Was it kind of self-contained?
But yeah, one could say. I mean, it could have been better. That's why I'm kind of switching. But
Mm,
I'm happy I actually have a live 2D model now.
yeah, that's good because we're going to get that debut coming up soon.
I hope so.
Yeah, well, let us know so we can let everybody know about it. Um,
Aw, thanks.
yeah. When you did get started, why did you decide to do VTubing?
Well, funny enough, I didn't actually like VTubers
Mm,
for like the longest time. But I thought, I've always wanted to do like streaming content, but I never wanted to show my face.
mm,
So I thought, hey, VTubing,
yeah. Well, I mean, that sets right into it, doesn't it?
right?
Yeah. Is it? Are you just not someone who wants to be in front of the camera, or are you someone who just doesn't want to be on stage?
A little bit of both. I still have public speaking fears, so
Mm, no, me too.
except we're fine on calls.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
The mystery.
yeah, I still don't like being out in front of a lot of people and talking. Even though
Neither do I.
I did radio for 35 years, I talked to
Oh
thousands of
man,
thousands of people at a time sometimes. But get me in front of 10 people, and I don't want to deal with it.
I feel you there.
Yeah, it's no fun. When you got started in it, was it an easy transition for you?
I kind of gained followers pretty fast, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
More so than on reality, so
Mm-hmm. What was
I
the
roughly started in January, so.
Yeah. What was the big difference for you as far as I mean, did you feel a difference in how you presented yourself from the front cams to the YouTuber model?
I would say there's a big difference. Like it's hard to explain, but it was different for me because but it's just like it's hard to explain. I kind of like the 2D live model better because I feel like I got more reach online besides on reality because
Hmm.
it was like a small community back then.
Yeah. And
So I
did you
feel
find it
better on
easy?
Twitter.
Did you find it easy to interact with that community once you got started?
Yeah, I would say so. It's easier on Twitter now.
Hmm.
A lot more people.
Yeah, a lot more people. It does help. Um,
Yeah.
but you didn't have any qualms about when you look down and realize that you could be your potential audience is basically 80% of the world.
Yeah, that kind of scares me because like I'm still really happy for my community already. Like I'm surprised I'm almost at 1.3 already.
Which is cool.
Because like I know
Yeah,
it's it's intimidating sometimes because I still feel so small compared to most people.
mm,
But I'm proud of my community for how they are.
yeah. It's great to know that they're coming back for you too, isn't
Yeah, I know it's surprising to be honest.
it?
I'm
Uh,
a little crazy.
yeah. Well, everybody needs a little crazy every once in a while. But the
I like to think so.
yeah, but the some folks I don't think realize that sometimes where the people aren't necessarily coming for what you're doing; they're coming for your personality. And
Yeah.
some people realize it too much.
Oh yeah.
We've seen a few of those.
Oh
But
definitely.
when did it kind of hit you once you got started that they were in fact coming back because they liked you?
Multiple times I was told I was relatable and that people enjoyed my content, even if it's just me rambling about my day. So
Oh,
it's nice because I don't know, I appreciate them.
yeah. I say you didn't really have a
Yeah.
background before you got started with it because you didn't much care for VTubers. So
Yeah,
were you surprised at how the interaction went?
very. I'm surprised anyone likes me at this point.
uh, now,
Yeah.
now you can't depreciate yourself. That's my stick.
Oh man, come on.
I was here first,
Aw.
a long time ago.
Oh,
Um,
sure, sure.
but the uh, the fact that they are coming back to you, it's got to be pretty heartening.
It is. I mean, I didn't have like a great like life, I guess one could say.
Hmm.
So this like really makes me happy and this makes me smile every day.
Yeah. How big a part of it is your life right now?
I'd say 80%.
80%.
Yeah,
That's
besides school and stuff like that, but who cares about that?
stupid school and life and stuff. You just have to get that
Yeah,
out of the way.
yeah. I like online better.
Yeah, well, for now anyway, till people start sticking their noses in it, everything's just fine.
Oh yeah, totally.
Everything's just fine. What type of things do you like to do once you're online?
Well, I like to play games mainly, but I've kind of wanted to start streaming like I really want to make a game
Hmm.
and I kind of want to start streaming that because my twin's actually teaching me coding and stuff.
Cool.
So
So what
I'm not
type of,
really techie.
yeah, so without spilling all of the beans, what type of game is it?
Well, you know Pokemon, right?
Oh yeah.
Pretty much something similar to that because I'm a big Pokemon nerd.
Mm,
I like to dabble in pixel sprites and stuff.
yeah. So you would like to create your own catchable crew.
Yes.
Yes. So by being a Pokemon nerd, do you have all of the? Is it a Pokemon nerd in like you've seen all the movies, you've got all of the cards, you've played all of the
I have
games,
all
all
I
of
have a
them?
lot of games.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually really like the old ones too.
yeah,
Fire Red's the best.
yeah. So basically, you are completely immersed.
Yeah, pretty much. I
You're
even have an Espeon tattoo.
oh my gosh. I was
I
gonna
know.
say, if you're wearing a Pikachu outfit right now,
I mean, my mother gave me a Pikachu hat,
yeah,
so.
there you go. My grandson's big into it right now, but
Oh,
I did play a little bit of it
hey, it's a good game.
when it first came out. I actually was on it was on an old original Game Boy that I found.
Dang, not even a Game Boy Color?
No, no, it's one of those you can't even use in the car. You can't see it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I couldn't use it while I was driving. Um,
Don't play it while you're driving.
oh, I couldn't see it.
Eric.
No, 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 no. I'm joking,
Oh,
officer.
God. Yeah, totally,
Yes.
totally. You're
Um,
under arrest.
but no, it is a lot of fun once you get going, and it's
It
very
is.
immersive. Obviously, um, it's it's interesting to see how many people are interested in Pokemon just for the cards.
Yeah.
You got whole channels devoted to opening 2,000 packs of cards, and they haven't probably played a game once in their life.
I know. They should at least play the games.
Yeah. And what about the
Or
card
watch the
game?
show.
What about the card game itself? Have you played that?
I used to when I was a kid. It's been like ages, so I'm probably really rusty.
Okay, so tell me, because I've never seen anybody actually play it before. Ooh, it's nothing like the computer game, right?
It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely not.
So
It's
what's the
really confusing. The rules kind of suck.
yeah? So you have to use power. What do they call
Like
them?
there's like a coin flip involved, and it's really weird.
Yeah, a coin flip, and
Yeah.
there you got to have the what is it? Energies and all that stuff.
Yeah, and let's just say the game itself, like the one on like the DSi and stuff,
Mm,
it's better.
mm,
100%.
yeah.
It's your own story.
Yeah. It's got a story too, which does make sense, but um, it kind of loses me a little bit when you get to the Super Saiyan type.
Oh yeah, totally, totally. I miss the good old classics.
Suddenly your shuckle is the size of Mount Everest, but still not very good.
Literally.
But there it is.
Yeah.
Still
The
kill it.
newer games really confuse me.
Yeah. And then I can't imagine being. But they've got a situation now that kind of shows up in other games where they don't have to come up with completely new games.
Yeah.
They can just kind of change theirs slightly or add. It's almost like adding adding things like Genshin Impact or something like that.
Oh God, not Genshin Impact.
Oh,
I used to play that too.
yeah. You got gotcha, did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I'm so much money lost.
So did you have to take a second job?
I already have a second job. I was hoping to get a third.
Well, that's one of the things too. Now the credit counselors and credit rating bureaus now take into account whether or not you're playing gotcha games.
Oh no.
No, I'm kidding,
Don't
but
check my history.
I'm kidding, but
I know.
could happen. So the way some
Don't
people
check my
go.
history.
I've changed my name since then. Completely different
Oh,
setup.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
The of course, see, you do the Pokemon. What other type of games do you like to do online?
I mean, I like first-person shooters, but it's been a while, and I used to play COD a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
believe it or not.
I haven't seen a lot of people playing that online.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should start it again.
Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places. But
You never know.
well, you can find just about anything, obviously, on Twitch, which is something else too. When you get started on something like this, moving to the platform Twitch, there's a lot of folks already there. Do you get a little intimidated by that?
Oh, definitely.
Mm.
I feel like with my almost 1.3, I feel like I'm only gonna get like 3 viewers, because like you never know.
Mm. No, I mean
But
it's out there, but
yeah.
um, we used to deal with that in radio, where we'd have 7 radio stations in one town,
Oh my.
and the town is the audience gets it's like a pie being sliced up. The audience is finite, and that pie slice gets smaller and smaller with every new station comes in.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah.
but I don't
Dang,
know.
that must have been really competitive.
Yeah, it is, especially because they don't pay anybody.
What? They
Yes,
don't pay anybody?
no, that's why I'm not there
Oh,
anymore.
heck no. Well,
And
good for you.
yeah, after 35 years, I was getting $10 an hour.
Holy.
Yeah, supposedly Illinois Sportscaster of the Year. $10 an hour. That was
Insane.
Yeah, it was. I can hawk my trophy for better than that.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then, but the audience, I don't know if that's true with VTubers though, because the audience potential is so big that you're going to get more and more people all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing, I'd say.
Hmm. Have you gotten any feedback from other VTubers?
I mean, they tell me not to be as crazy as I am.
Well,
I mean, like I'm a little firecracker, one could say. I mainly do collabs, and people are just they're either there for me or just they're saying, "Hey, can you shut up?" Yeah.
so what kind of collabs are you joining in on? What games?
Well, for example, last week, I did one for Goose Goose Duck, I believe it's called.
Oh,
It's kind of like Among Us. It was actually kind of fun. It was my first time playing.
yeah. Yeah, but
Yeah, and a lot of people happened to like me there, so yay.
yeah, that's good. How can you not be crazy in that game?
Right?
Yeah,
It was actually a really fun experience.
yeah. I mean, if they pull you in for something like Lethal Company, they've got to expect something.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's content, man.
yeah, you're there to be completely off the rocker the whole time.
I am the content.
That could be if you rebrand, that could be you used to be content.
Yeah, that's my name, content. Hi, I'm content. Nice to meet you.
I am content. I am the
I
air.
am content. Fear me.
So you're enjoying yourself right now
Yeah,
with it,
I
and
hope, I hope you are.
well, I'm enjoying myself all the time with talking with you and other VTubers. But you're enjoying yourself with your VTubing, and that's so much of what keeps people going. Because I imagine trying to keep up a regular schedule can be a grind with it.
Oh, definitely. I got 2 jobs and going to college right now, so one might say, "How are you doing this?"
Mm. How are you doing
Yeah,
this?
I don't know.
Uh, you're not sneaking Red Bull out are
Oh
you?
yeah, I just need Gatorade and coffee, you know?
Oh God.
It's what I need.
Oh boy.
Inject it into my veins.
I'm too old for that stuff.
Oh no.
No,
It's okay.
I don't need anything to go faster. I need it to all go slower.
Just drink like a whole case of espresso, then you'll be fine. Time will
Oh,
stop.
oh my gosh! I'll age 20 years in 10 minutes.
Oh God.
No, no, I'm already gray enough. I don't need to go that much grayer. Um,
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
uh, the channel itself. Have you got some things planned coming up to try and expand your channel?
I'm actually not quite sure on that myself.
Mm,
I like to ask people's opinions on that, but
mm.
yeah.
You should. Here's my opinion. You should get something to try and expand your channel.
Ooh, I shall try.
That's
I still don't even know what my shtick is, you know what I mean?
yeah. And right now, it sounds like you're showing up on other people's channels and wrecking the place.
Oh, that's true. That's my plan.
Just take out the competition before you come on.
Yeah, on their own channels.
That's
Be like,
right.
hey, this is mine now.
That's brilliant. It's like a corporate takeover.
Yeah.
Come in.
Sorry, I own you now.
Yeah, that's right. This is now this is now Hima Enterprises.
Yeah.
the Once you get yourself set in, is there something that you want to do? I mean, really far out there. Is there one way you want your community to go, and one way that you want your channel to go, or have you even set that yet?
I'm not even sure. I mean, I just want my community to like support me,
Uh huh.
I guess if that's how to explain it.
Yeah.
One thing I really, really want for my channel is for Gatorade to sponsor me, but
Hmm.
way too far off.
Yeah. Well, at least you get a discount.
Oh yeah, totally. Hopefully.
Ten
I'd love
percent
for
off if
Gatorade to
you use
sponsor.
10% off if you use your own coupon.
Yeah.
The um, so it's all wide open to you, really, right
Yeah.
now. How After doing this for a while on the other medium, how is that setting with you? Is it a little uncertainty, or are you positive in what you want to do eventually?
I mean, I would say I'm pretty positive on what I want to do. I'm still kind of uncertain if this is like my whole thing. Like, do I even want to be a VTuber for real? Am I just dabbling a little bit to the point where, oh, maybe I just don't even want to be a VTuber?
Mhm.
Stuff like that. I don't know, it's still uncertain.
It's got to be tough balancing jobs and uh, uni with this.
I
Um,
just make it up by not sleeping.
well, you'll make up for it later. I'll tell you. You make up
Yeah,
for it
later.
later in life. Um, the Really, to have that uncertainty on top of it, you've really got to have some type of a drive to even get this far at this point.
I just want people to like me and to respect me and, be my friend.
Well,
I know
well,
that just sounds really simple.
it sounds very easy to do, frankly. Um,
Let's hope so. I'm kind of weird.
as I said, everybody needs a little weird every now and again. There's
Yeah, I'm just 100% weird.
there's weird, and then there's
Bottom line.
weird.
I'm weird. Yeah.
We growing up, did you have any idea that you wanted to be someone with the possibility of broadcasting to so many people?
I mean, funny enough, I always kind of just felt in the shadows growing up. Like,
Uh-huh.
other people I knew, they were a lot more popular, a lot more, like, they can actually speak in front of crowds.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, I feel like now I feel more comfortable being me online, if
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Has that transferred over to not being online?
I mean, I feel like ever since I started my VTubing journey, I kind of got a bit more confident
Yeah,
in person.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah. And so now you're ready to go up and break the crowd up yourself rather than sit on the outside and
and
watch.
only in my classrooms, not a whole class, not a whole crowd.
So how big are your classrooms? What's the biggest class you've got right now?
Roughly 50 people.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. I mean,
I'm starting to be a teacher, so
it'd be a what?
studying to be a teacher, so
Oh, lordy.
I know it's competitive.
So you go from lording trying to keep chat together to trying to keep a handful of students together.
Yeah, I just treat my chat as my students. Simple.
You don't You don't set easy goals.
No, I mean I like to achieve high things.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
I commend you for doing the teacher thing, especially in today's day and age.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I mean I heard the pay is getting better, so yippee.
yeah, but the job
You
itself
got
is tough.
it
Um,
is. It's very taxing, but I'm glad at least I'll have a schedule to go off of, so that
yeah,
means I get to make my streaming life better. So
yeah,
yay.
yeah, and having to deal with like school boards and things, which is never fun. Uh,
Yeah.
and negotiating your job year after year almost.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to join a union. They scare me.
Yeah, it's not easy even with that. It's can be very exclusive. Uh, but
But hey, it's gonna be hard work.
you know, it sounds like to me you've got yourself pretty well centered for it.
Thank you.
Well, you whatever comes, you're going to be able to get through it. What type of
Oh, let's hope so.
what do you want to teach?
I really want to teach entomology.
Yeah, the study of entoms.
Bugs.
Oh, bugs. Okay.
Entomology.
I was like,
Yeah, and hence I'm a butterfly.
yeah. Oh, wow. There you go. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Boom.
That makes perfect sense. Now, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people who go like bugs, like spiders, that's and that type of thing. They'll run. But what drew you to entomology?
Well, I mostly really like butterflies,
Uh huh.
clearly. Um, funny thing is, I actually have a deathly fear of spiders.
Mm. Well, a lot
But
of people
hey,
do.
this, yeah, this actually might teach me, hey, don't be afraid of spiders. They're afraid of you.
Yeah.
And maybe I can teach kids saying, hey, spiders are not scary. Any bug's not scary. Please do not pick it up and eat it, please.
Yeah. And we're not in Australia. Not everything can kill you.
Oh, thankfully not. I'm a Canadian, so
A Canadian, nothing can kill you except bears and moose.
yeah,
Even though,
maybe geese.
yeah,
Chased at the zoo when I was a kid.
no, I'm surprised that Canada has any left. After all of
I
them come
know.
down here
I
and,
know it sucks.
and stay all year
Stop taking
round,
my animals.
you can have them back.
I want them back.
We can't do anything with them. We can't even drive down the street.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I could send you some pictures. There are
Oh my God,
malls around
please.
here that are filled with uh, Canada geese. It's just
Aw, I
and
miss them.
you can have them. Come down, come down, take them back. I'm sure the border
Oh,
guards won't care. They'll probably pay you.
yeah, probably.
You come get them back. The doing this up in Canada, is there anything hard about doing this in Canada that might be easier for other countries?
I just feel like Americans kind of have like this. I guess it's like easier in a way because there's a lot more like American
Hmm.
VTubers. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Canada's kind of second rate in a way.
I wouldn't go that far, but I would say that just from the
Mhm.
size alone. But I've talked to a lot of Canadian VTubers.
Well, that's good. Send me their links. I want to follow them.
Yeah, they're right up there. They're they're all something else too. I tell you, everybody's
Yeah,
got well,
Canadians are a different breed.
all VTubers are different. It's the great part about me being able to interview folks such as yourself is everybody's got a
That's
different
true.
backstory
Oh,
and
definitely.
and the reasons why they're doing it. Um, your reason is different than somebody in the Philippines uh,
Hmm,
doing it. Speaking of
that's really
that,
cool.
how worldwide have you gotten?
Like in terms of people who follow me.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a few Vietnamese followers. If
Oh,
that is that a flex?
well, no, that's pretty cool. I would think with the
Yeah.
time zone differences, that'd be pretty tough.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully I can stream like was it like 2 in the morning here, so people in the other world can catch it. So
Yeah, it's a good thing my sleep schedule is completely wrecked, and that
oh, same,
it,
same.
I can get up at 5 o'clock and do something, or stay up till 5 o'clock more likely, and then
Yeah,
get back up at 9 and do it again.
I feel you there.
Yeah, that's true. So it sounds like you've got things going your way, and
Oh, one could say.
I really
I
hope it
manage.
I really hope it continues. I wish you best of luck on not just the the VTubing, obviously, but the work towards being a teacher. Um,
Oh, thanks, Eric.
that's you guys need combat pay for that. uh,
We really do. I need
it's
a raise.
it's I just see so many times where teachers get the short shrift of the stick, um, and
Okay.
it's I imagine it might be a little different in Canada than it is in the United States, but
Oh, it's pretty crappy up here too.
well, it's pretty
Don't
good.
worry.
Unfortunately, then, but I do wish you the best of it because you're going to be dealing with a lot of people that's going to shape our futures too. So,
Yeah,
um,
I mean, I don't want. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you know the new generation right now. They're kind of brain dead. Like
yeah.
their brain is like rotted through.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't want to have kids like that. I
Oh,
want to teach them good stuff.
I work at a police station.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I see their parents,
Well,
and their parents are brain dead too.
oh,
So
yay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
unfortunately,
definitely.
not good. But here you've got a
No.
chance to influence people. So I ask that you keep the wacky on the internet, okay?
Yeah, of course. I'm actually very respectable IRL. Trust me. Trust me, it's my word.
Thank you so much for coming on. I do appreciate it. It's nice to meet you, talk
Oh,
to you.
thank you, Eric.
Once you get to some of these big things going on your channel, you get some going. Let me know so we can update everybody.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and you keep going, and I'm in your corner. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.